push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all...
Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Okay, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
On 2nd down, Robinson gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He stays up. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Daniels. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Collects this at the 32. Juke the defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
There we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And they're going to throw, no spike, trying to catch him off guard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Nearly Finally, an interception on that play, and it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Dak. Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Here he goes on the bootleg. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Escapes the pocket, and he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Come on.
Now Daniels to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Brought in right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. From the 46. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cowboys were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders set to take over. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now.
Touchdown, Dallas! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the...
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Ready, go. Go.
He's got a man left.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Vacates, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Press away on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Looking to return from the 29. Jukes out a 1-stop. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete. Nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. A whole... Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. And in for the Dallas touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here.
Jack Panther.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, here's Daniels. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we gotta assume this drive, Brock, likely gonna end in a touchdown as well. Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys ballooning the 1st half lead even further. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. Daniels on 1st down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now.
Alert! Alert!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 yards, that's gonna bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's go now!
Staying with Robinson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Strike.
To throw, Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. We'll have them gain about a handful there. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and short, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! Trayvon Diggs has got it. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick six touchdown! Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. Here comes their offense out again. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, come on.
Daniels from the pistol. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Commanders with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits his running back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him again. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Cowboys. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Dak. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing third and long. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has a strong gain here, gets that up to the 23. That gets him 7, sets up 4th down and 3. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. The Commanders head out now late in the first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's back to throw. It's caught. Eckler. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fight. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got Brown on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So now here's 3rd and 5. Daniels now. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
On the go.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll
Ready, go.
motion him out of the backfield left. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first. Robinson on the inside give. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Malik Hooker with the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Wow, it's free again! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense headed back to the field. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football. And they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. Start. Cut up. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. This is ahead for about 5. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Caught quickly on the slant. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Cowboys. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Like it!
They kick the running back in motion. Finds a seam down the middle. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys trying to end this before the final quarter. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Secures this at the 17. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Fits it through the middle. 40! At the 20! And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown! The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here's Robinson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Michael Parsons making that play. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, hey, check that.
From the 27. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Daniels to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it sets up 2nd down. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't.
Touchdown, Dallas! From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in 1 game, and now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. This offense ready to get going again now. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Let's go now. Ready?
Daniels on 1st down. Searches from... Wow, it's free again! And the Cowboys scoop it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
This finds Cooks, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Their offense ready to take the field now. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Forced trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. To throw, Daniels. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And no turnover, it's gonna stay with the offense. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Here's a give to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Good for a Cowboys.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Their offense running back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs, but not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. 2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Come on. Hey.
Daniels. Rolling left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. And that one's unsuccessful. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's a handoff up the gut. Up to the races, middle of the field. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The offense getting set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ertz reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Start.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wow, it's free again! But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. On now comes their punter. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. He's got it. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Another carry for him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that record